Ein Yaakov for today discusses why was Eretz Yisrael ruined. Rav Yehuda said in the name of Rav, what is the meaning of the pasuk? Who is the wise man who will understand this? Mi chochom v'yoven zois, right? Who is the wise man who will understand this? Who is he to whom the mouth of God speaks, that he may explain this? For what reason was the land destroyed? Who can understand why was the land of Eretz Yisrael destroyed? So this is written in Yirmiyah and Jeremiah 9:11. Jeremiah 9:11 speaks about the destruction. Chapter 9, verse 11 speaks about the destruction. This question was asked to the sages, but they could not answer it. Lama chova, they could not answer the question. To the prophets, but they could not answer it. So to the prophets, but they could not answer it. Meaning they asked the prophets and they couldn't answer it. They asked the rabbis, they didn't have an answer. They asked the prophets, they didn't have an answer. Until Hashem, blessed be He, Himself explained it to us. Why was Eretz Yisrael lost? As it says, God has said, because they forsook the Torah I had set before them. They forsaken the Torah. Rav Yehuda said in the name of Rav, that means that when they learned Torah, they did not first say the bracha, who has selected us from all the people and gave us His Torah. Asher bocha bonu mikol ha'amim. They didn't say the bracha. Sheloi birchu b'Torah tchila. Right? They didn't say the bracha. An indication that they did not value the Torah as our God-given heritage and did not study it for its own sake, but for ulterior motives. So they did not learn Torah for its own sake. They learned Torah because other reasons, either to be called a rabbi or whatever it is, to get paid. But they didn't say the bracha. Shloi birchu, meaning not per se, they didn't say the bracha, but they didn't recognize the godliness in the Torah. Rabbi Chama said, what is meant by wisdom will reside in an understanding heart. Leiv chochom, right? But within fools it will be publicized. This is from Koheles, Proverbs 14:33. Wisdom will reside in an understanding heart refers to a Torah scholar who is the son of a Torah scholar. But within fools it will be publicized refers to a Torah scholar who is the son of an unlearned person. Said Ula, the popular saying goes, a coin in an empty pitcher makes a lot of noise. Mm-hmm. Rabbi Yirmiyah asked Rabbi Zera, what is meant by the verse, small and great are equal there in the world to come? In the world to come, small and great are equal. What is the meaning of it? And the slave is free from his master. That's written in Eov. Don't we know that both the great and the small are there? But what is meant is this: a person who humbles himself, because it says, every Jew will have a chelik in the world to come. So we know that small and great are going to be there. So what's the chiddush in you telling me that everyone is going to be there? A person who humbles himself for the sake of the Torah in this world will become a great in the hereafter, and a person who assumes the role of a slave for Torah in this world will become free in the hereafter. Bruchim tiyam.